Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you're new. For today's video, we are going to shop my stash. It's been like a year since my last one, so I'm super bored and over these products. Not that they're bad, I have a big collection and I want to use it. So some of the things are new, like mainly in this area, because I did just film my whole collection project update, and I keep those products in the same like area as my shop my stash things. Yeah, so just to give you an overview, like the shop my stash is just this top container, but it's on my like vanity thing here. This is a box of new stuff that I have to find a place for. This is my, you can't see it, this here's my chopping block box. I have palettes from my Pandos eyeshadows project, and then this is just like my part of my collection. It's my setting sprays and lip liners and things in that drawer. But I guess we'll are we gonna do it this way? I don't even remember how I film these videos. Maybe I'll zoom you in and go over here and talk about things. Okay, that could work. So all of these lip products here, they're not part of projects. Wait. I'm pretty sure they're not in projects, so I'm gonna be putting all of those away. Actually, let me just double check my deck of panning because I forgot about that. Okay, I was right. So all of these lip products are going back. I did not use them as much as I would have liked. I haven't worn lip product in a long time. Even when I remind myself, put a lip product on, I forget. So we're going to start using lip products again, but we're putting these away. The LYS, can you see this okay? I don't even know. This LYS Speak Love Glossy Lip Treatment Oil, I didn't even use this enough to have like a fully formed opinion on it, unfortunately, but I'm gonna put that away. Same with this Rare Beauty Matte Lip Cream, I think it says, in the shade Brave. I'm gonna put that away. Also, the Too Faced Peach Creamy Peach Oil Lip Gloss. Love this. It's super old, but it still smells good, and I'm keeping it. This is one of my favorite lip glosses in my collection. It's from Lethal Cosmetics. I don't think they still make these, but it was the shade Nova. This ColourPop lipstick from the Beauty and the Beast collection. I don't know what that says. The wording has rubbed off, unfortunately, but it was this. And this mini Shiseido lipstick, it's a red. I actually do think I used this in a video at least, but I'm gonna put that away. It's very like creamy and glossy for a red lip, so yeah, it's a bit worrisome wearing it out and about. Yeah, those are the lip products I'm putting away. So everything here is in my whole collection project. My Gucci bronzer, Rare Beauty bronzer stick, Tarte mini cream bronzer, Hourglass Mood Exposure blush, Hourglass Dim Infusion blush. But this has been in here for I think 2 rounds now, and I still have not used it. It just didn't get pulled. Like, yeah, if you don't know, the way I do when I wear eyeshadow, which has not been for a while, I was rolling for which palette to use from all of these different projects, and this one just never gets pulled in. But this is the Pat McGrath Labs Divine Rose Luxe Quad in Eternal Eden. I'm gonna put it back in my collection, even though I still haven't used it. Like, it still has the plastic on the packaging, and it looks like this. So it's really pretty. I paid for it technically, but it came in an Ipsy icon box, so yeah, like I didn't pick it out myself, you know? But I'm gonna put that back in the collection. This is in my whole collection project, this Catrice by Iman palette. So is this Dose of Colors Baked Browns eyeshadow palette. This can go back. This Ofra Bienvenidos a Miami mini mix face palette. I actually got some good use out of this towards like the end of the summer. Well, we're now in like going towards end of summer, but recently I have been bringing this on like the little trips, like weekend trips that I've been doing, because it has blush, bronzer, and highlighter in it. So yeah, I wasn't sure how I felt about it at first. Like, I tend to mix these two blushes because I don't love them on their own, either of them, but I love the highlighter. The bronzer, like there's a really light one, or it's not really light, it's like, you know, light. And this one's just super dark, so I tend to stay away from this. So I don't use everything in the palette, but it was nice to have, so putting that back. There's no mirror on it though. That was one downside when traveling, because I cannot see far, and hotel mirrors are always too far away from the sink, you know? This I just rolled in the BH Cosmetics Royal Affair palette to my whole collection project, and then this can go back. This Danessa Myricks, I always forget the name of this, Groundwork Blooming Romance. So this is like an all over face palette. It has like every pan, like half is like some kind of cream formula. She has a name for it that I can't remember, and then a powder. So I did actually get some good use on this. I use it, and I did use it for multiple things. As eyeshadow, I really like these three, even this one for blush. And I did use, I think this one or this one, or maybe both, for brows sometimes. So I'm gonna put that away. I have some lip liners back here. These are from my whole collection project. This can go back. This Tarte Maracuja Juicy Lip in Buttered Rum. I do really like this. Oh, it's like kind of melted because it's so hot in this room. It's very like liquidy on the top, but I'm gonna put that back. And then this is in my deck of panning, so I'll keep it in here for now. Yeah, the Physicians Formula Rose Kiss All Day. It's a lip pencil in Pillow Talk. Not a dupe for Charlotte Tilbury Pillow Talk, but yeah, there's that. Everything in here is in whole collection or deck of panning. So I think I'm gonna film that video soon, but this is the e.l.f. Camo Hydrating CC Cream. I did not love this when I first tried it, and I think it's the wrong shade for me, but I put it in my deck of panning. And then this is one of my favorites, this Revlon Serum Tint. That's also in deck of panning. So spoiler alert, this will not be in here much longer, but this is gonna, I don't know, I want to use it at least once and see if I'm gonna keep it or not. Then I have my little fan in here, which I showed in, I think, my drugstore try-on haul. And that's everything for this container. So we have lots of room to add more stuff, and how I do it is I use my phone and I use my Tiny Decisions app, which looks like this. So I have all like the different categories of makeup, and I roll for a category. Well, maybe this part won't be so random. I'm gonna actually pick the categories, like, because I like to fill in these six holes. I like to fill them in with lip product. So I have 6 spaces here. I think I'm good on the eyeshadow palettes because I also have all of these, which I could show you. I'm not sure if you know where I'm pointing over here. Okay, well, let's start with lips. So I'm going to roll for 6 lip products. Look at how many are in there. You can't even like read the wheel. It's just jumbled. So let's see what we get. Fenty Ruby Milk. Okay. I think that is right. Is that? No, I think I rearranged my lip products. So I'm going to take a screenshot and go and find this after, or else we'll be here for a million years. So I'm rolling for a second lip product. Too Faced Papadome Peach. I just put that back, so no. Sometimes I feel like this wheel keeps choosing the same stuff. NARS Lowrider. I'm not even sure what that is. Probably a lip pencil. So that was 2. ColourPop Dandelion Honey. Ooh, that's fun. That's a product from the Winnie the Pooh like lip trio, the lip glosses. Oh, trying to take a screenshot. That's 3. Charlotte Tilbury Yes Honey. I think that's a very nude lipstick. That was 4, right? So this is 5. Wet n Wild Nudist Peach. I think that's a liquid lipstick. Okay. And 6. Rimmel Trendsetter. I might not still have that. That is a nude lipstick as well, but I'm gonna check. So those are 6 lip products. So let's go and look for those things. Hopefully I remember where everything is, but yeah, so we'll move down, like down to my acrylic makeup containers. So down here is my like acrylic container things. I think I need another one again. I just keep getting more of them. But this one here, these are all lip glosses. All 6 of these drawers. I have like bullet lipsticks on top here. Here I just have like more like flow over lipsticks that just fit in the top of this thing. And then those 3 drawers are powder blushes. Oh, sorry, here. And then over here, I have drugs. No, I just moved this around. What is that? I think those are lip oils in the top. Then I have like a bunch of ColourPop things and some new stuff that I couldn't fit anywhere else. And then these 2, well, this drawer is cream blush and this one is powder blush, like extras. So let's find those lip products. See, I already forgot what the first one was, which is why I take screenshots. So it was Fenty Ruby Milk. Oh good, I can see it. It is over here. So hopefully we won't have to move the camera around so much. And I'm sitting on the floor, but all my Fenty glosses are here. So Ruby Milk is the ruby colored one, of course. This mini, which looks like that. That could be pretty for this time of year. I'll swatch it. I think it, like, even though it looks really bright, yeah, it shears out. So that's what it looks like. Very pretty. So there's one. Then we have NARS Lowrider. Okay, this is gonna be a little more difficult. I think my NARS lip pencils are down here in this drawer. So this is where I keep my face palettes, but there's a lip drawer on top here. They were in here. NARS Lowrider. Okay, I think I moved lip pencils somewhere else. Yeah, we'll come back to that because I don't know where that is. The third one, ColourPop Dandelion Honey. That's gonna be back up here somewhere. Oh my god. I think, let's take this down. Yes, I can see it in here. This is like another ColourPop drawer of all my like collab things. Oh, and a Charlotte Tilbury. But it's under here. So this is the ColourPop Just a Taste of Honey. It's from the Winnie the Pooh collab. And I'm very excited about this because I have not used these in a long time. And which one? Dandelion Honey. Okay, that's the darkest shade, actually. I forget how this opens. Okay, it's a box in a box. It is this shade here. These are the Luxe glosses. Honestly, don't remember how I feel about it. It smells amazing. That's the doe foot. And yeah, again, it's a deep color, but it's a lip gloss, so it shears out. There it is there. That's pretty for fall. Okay, I'm excited about these two so far. Then we have Charlotte Tilbury Yes Honey. Charlotte Tilbury. I think those are over here. So lots of moving the camera, sorry, but that's just how these videos go. Okay, I'm gonna move this. And I think, yes, my Charlotte Tilbury lipsticks are all here. So that's Pillow Talk Fair, Bond Girl, Pillow Talk, Very Victoria. Wait, so that's not, this won't be it. That's the JK Magic. Uh-oh. Charlotte Tilbury Yes Honey. I'm sure that's a lipstick. But where is it? That's the question. I think I have a drawer of bullet lipsticks. Also, maybe over here. No. Maybe it's in my... Oh, maybe it's on the top. Okay, we'll have to find that later, because Wet n Wild Nudist Peach. I am certain... Where did I... Oh my god, I'm losing it. I'm certain that is over here, because I have these. Oh my god, I can't get it. So back here I have more lip products like drugstore and liquid lipsticks. Okay. Let's try this one. It's gotta be this. Yeah. This one here. So I remember liking these, but they're very old and I haven't worn a liquid lipstick in a long time. We'll see if I still like it. We'll see if it's still usable. But it's a nice nude color, so there's that. And then Rimmel Trendsetter, we're gonna have to go, if it's where I think it is, and if I still have it. I think I don't have it anymore, but I'm back in this drawer. I'm pretty sure I had to get rid of that because it expired. So we're gonna have to roll again. If I find it somewhere, I'll bring it in, but I'm, yeah, like 95% sure I don't have that anymore. So this is why I should keep my Tiny Decisions app up to date. But I'm gonna roll for another lip product. Smashbox Foiled Brat. Okay, that's gonna be like a metallic lip gloss, and it's down below everything. It's on the floor because it's in this very dusty like collector's box. I have all the, actually forgot the name of these products, but all of these from Smashbox. Foiled Brat. Is that the red? Oh my god. No. Maybe it's not. Oh no. Well, actually, we're kind of going into like spooky season. It is like a purpley. And these were called the Be Legendary Liquid Metals. Well, I remember liking them. That's why I bought the whole set. Oh. Look at that. Okay. It could be nice. We'll see. But it is like kind of hocus pocusy. But it's fun to try new things. Well, new, very old things. So that was 4 lip products. I'm gonna go find the other 2 because, to be honest, I don't really know where they are. Yeah, I found them. So the NARS Lowrider was definitely not what I thought it was. It is this here, and this was called the Power Matte Lip Pigment. I don't know if they still make these. It looks like a fun color. That's the applicator, and ooh, that was really nice and very pigmented and smooth. Okay, I'm excited to revisit this if I've ever even used it. I don't know. And then the Charlotte Tilbury was actually in my new makeup drawer. So now that I remember, I think I bought this on one of the VIB sales, and it is one of her. It's one of these kissing lipsticks. So I think those are like the more sheer ones. But it's the same packaging as like her other ones. And yes, I did swatch this in when I did my like new makeup drawer video, and I was like, what was I thinking when I bought that? Because it's like a very light, like maybe peachy nude. We'll see how it goes. It could be nice. I mean, I don't know why I think it looks weird, but we'll try it out, and I guess I can get rid of this box now. So at least that's one thing out of my new makeup drawer to try. So I'm gonna put these in my little lipstick area, and then I guess maybe we'll just roll from each category one thing and then see where we're at. And then I also have to show you my everyday makeup drawer because there's things in there too. Okay, I think we're just actually gonna stay in this area. and hope that the items are not too far. So we're gonna choose one from the blush category. Well, we're gonna spin for one. Tarte Holiday Box. Oh my god. Oh, okay. Where am I gonna put that though? So that's again on the floor where the Smashbox thing was. That's where I keep all my like collector's box kind of things. And this is the Tarte Holiday Box. Do you guys remember this? I have like fond memories of this because it was like the first like big holiday item that I bought for myself at Sephora. Oh my gosh, it looked like this. So it's actually eyeshadow, blush, and bronzer, and in here there was like a lip product and an eyeliner and a mascara, I think, but I'm pretty sure it's empty. Yeah, it's an empty thing with a mirror. So what did I just roll? The blush. So this whole box for this one blush here called Moment. It does look nice. It's like a shimmery peachy pink. So okay, I'm just wondering where I'm gonna store this. Like I want to have it out on my vanity so that I remember to use it. So that could be a problem. I don't think you can take these pans out. No. So yeah, that was the blush. Next category is bronzer. I think I already have like a lot of bronzers in my whole collection, but whatever. I like variety. Oh my god, another big item. Pretty Vulgar face palette. So that is in my face palette drawer, which I'll open again. And I know exactly where it is because I just had to come in this drawer yesterday. This Nesting Bitch Face. That is so cute, actually. Face palette. So I rolled the bronzer. I actually remember really liking this. So there's kind of multiple bronzer options. This one is a matte Son of a Bee. This one probably too deep for me, but Sun-Kissed Snitch. And this is a very glowy one called Ego. So, but I don't mind having face palettes in my Shop My Stash because then you just have more variety of things. And some days I might only want to like use what's in here, you know? So that works out. Next category is brow. Oh, well actually I do have to roll in a brow gel and maybe like a brow like fiber kind of thing, because in my whole collection project I only rolled in a brow pencil. So I'm not gonna take another brow pencil, but let's see. ABH Brow Definer. No, that's a pencil. Billion Dollar Brows, that's a pencil. Queen Studio. I think that's a pencil too. Well, either it's a pencil or it's okay, let me check something. So that is actually a clear brow gel, so that works out. It's this thing here. I did try it on my hand. I think I at one point had this in a project and I used it a lot, and there's not a lot of product left, but I could probably finish this, so that's exciting. So that will be my brow gel. I'll try and work with just a pencil and a brow gel and see how I like that. Concealer, I already have two. I don't feel like I need to bring in more, and they're two that I like. Eyeliner, just for the fun of it, we'll roll an eyeliner, but I never use eyeliner. I should, because I have so many. Persona. Okay, don't know what that is. Let me look for that. So that is just a black pencil liner. It's called the 24-hour waterproof eye pencil. It's one of those, it's one of those gel like liners. It actually went on really nice. So that's what that is. This could be nice. I mean, I don't wear black eyeliner, but I'll try to use it. Foundation I have, well, I have 3 technically. I'm not going to do another foundation. Fragrance I have 2. Highlighter, I don't think I have any highlighters. I mean, aside from ones in face palettes. Did I roll in any highlighter? How could I not have? Okay, I guess I didn't. There's no highlighter in my whole collection project, so we're gonna actually roll for 2. So this is my highlighter category. Makeup Forever HD Skin Palette. Oh my gosh, that's so exciting. It's brand new. Okay, that's fun. And then, well, it's brand new to me because I bought it and then never used it. And the Charlotte Tilbury Blush and Glow. Is that this? Yes, it's right here. It was that little mini that was in the ColourPop drawer. So this, well, I don't know if it's a mini. I don't think it is a mini. It's the Hollywood Blush and Glow Glide palette. And it looks like that. Okay, this is very exciting. 2 like newish things. The Makeup Forever HD should be in this drawer. Or it might be in my new makeup drawer. It was still in my new makeup drawer in the box. This is actually also called a Blush and Glow palette. Is that what I said? Is this what I rolled? I think. Makeup Forever Skin. We're just gonna say it's this. I'm pretty sure, because I want to use this. And this is full of things. This is full of blush and highlight. So let's look at this. I love this packaging. That's how it looks. It's the HD Skin Blush and Glow palette. Blush and highlight cream palette. And it's very like heavy duty. Should be for the price, but and look at all these fun shades. Oh my gosh, I'm very excited. So you have like a lot of different shades of blush to play with, and then I guess these are more of the highlighters on this side. Very exciting. Okay, I'm gonna be doing a lot of cream looks, like cream product looks, I think, because I rolled a lot of cream bronzer too. Okay, this is fun. Next category, bronzer. I already have 2. No, I'm not gonna roll bronzer. Plus I have some in the face palette. Didn't I already roll bronzer? What am I doing? Where am I? Oh wait, that was for... So that category I just rolled was highlight, and then I got 2 blush palettes. So just to tell you how my like Tiny Decision app is, like if it's a blush palette but there's highlighter in it, it's gonna be also in my highlighter category. I hope that makes sense, because I just confused myself with that. Lip balm I have 2 already. Lip liner I have 2. I got 6 lip products plus 1 that's in my, well, 2. One's in my deck of panning and one's in my whole collection. Eyeshadow palette. So I have 2 in my whole collection project. and then I have all of the other ones in my other projects. But I have room for eyeshadow palettes in my Shop My Stash container. So let's just roll one more because it's exciting. So this is, oh, and this could be a single eyeshadow too. ColourPop for Love and Justice. Okay, that is the Sailor Moon palette. I'm gonna have to go and look for that. I can't remember if it's the first collab or the new one, but either way I like those palettes, so that's fine. Wait, is that already in? I thought I had a Sailor Moon palette already out. Okay, now that must have been for something else. Another project at one time. Okay. I'm just looking through my wheels powder. Yes, I already have a powder and I'm honestly trying to use it up and it's going to take me a long time, so I'm going to stick with that one. It's the Bare Minerals Mineral Veil. It's just a mini, but I'm still working on it. For primers, I have no primers. What's going on? Okay, I didn't roll any primers in my whole collection project either. So let's choose. Wait, I feel like that can't be right. Where are they? No, I didn't. Okay, so we're gonna do 2 primers. Just so I have variety. Bobbi Brown Face Base. Okay, good. That's a hydrating one. And, oh, Dr. Jarrett's Cica Pear. That's in my everyday makeup drawer already, so that's perfect. That's like a green, it's like a SPF color corrector primer, anything. So, okay, and I think the SPF is expired or will be any day now, so I should use that. And then setting sprays, I have 2 and I'm good on that. So let me go and find the rest of that stuff, and I'll be back to show you what the Shop My Stash area is looking like. Okay, so I forgot to mention this, and I'm gonna declutter it. It's the Cover FX Shimmer Veil in Amethyst. It's really pretty in a swatch, but I honestly just keep forgetting that I even own it, like I did today. So I'm gonna pass this on to somebody else that might find it exciting. So yeah, that was something I forgot about. And then I found the Pretty Guardian Sailor Moon for Love and Justice palette. I believe this was the second collab because the first one was more like pinks and this one is more like purples and blues. Very pretty. I feel like it was just in a project, but it's back. So that's the eyeshadow palette, and I hope I'm not forgetting anything else. So I'm gonna put that here with the other eyeshadow palette. Oh, and then over here, so trying to maneuver this tripod, sorry. So these are from my Panda's eyeshadows, but not all of them. And I forgot that some were Shop My Stash items. So I'm hoping I can remember. I definitely know this e.l.f. one is Panda's eyeshadows. So is this Lunar Beauty. This Teresa's Lethal. I think that was from Shop My Stash. Looks like this. I'm gonna keep it here, I think. Same with this Nomad Hudson Valley. I didn't use this and now it's fall again. So I'm gonna keep it in. Look how pretty. I've used it in a video if you care. I'm not even sure if they still have that palette though. Oh, but did you see, as I'm filming this, reminder to myself, tomorrow they're launching their new I forget what it's called. Something Witches. It's a palette and the theme is Salem, Massachusetts. I need it in my life. So yeah, gonna be getting that one. Huda Beauty Rose Quartz. That's actually in Deck of Panning. Dominique Latte. That's in Panda's Eyeshadows. Urban Decay Naked Heat is also Deck of Panning. This one I'm pretty sure was a Shop My Stash Tartelette Starlight. That's really pretty too. And then this e.l.f. quad deck, Panda's Eyeshadows. So I'll be keeping this, you know, as it is for now, but that video is coming to Panda's Eyeshadows and Deck of Panning update, so it might not look like that much longer. And then this box is chopping block, so we're just skipping over that. Okay, we're going vlog style for this, so bear with me. But this is my like pretty sad looking everyday makeup drawer. It's very empty right now because I just put away a bunch of things from my previous whole collection, like rotation. But how am I going to show you this even? I can't film with one hand. This is the Dr. Jart Cicapair that I rolled in, and we're going to be keeping that in and trying to open this up. Yeah, so that fell on the floor, but that's what that looks like. So this I think the best way is to just wear this alone, because from what I recall, it doesn't mix well with just any product. But what is this even? It says Tiger Grass Color Correcting Treatment with SPF 30. I got it to use as like a color corrector when like I have redness and I just want like a quick kind of way to even out my skin tone and go. That's what I bought that for. This is the Tarte Hybrid Gel Foundation that's in my whole collection project. These are the lip balms I rolled in, and this is a Bite Beauty like lip primer. I think I don't need this anymore. I never reach for that. Let's move that out. This is a brow pencil that I rolled in from IT Cosmetics. The brow gel, the Bare Minerals Mineral Veil. And then back here, this like it's pretty much always the same. My Tatcha the Pearl eye treatment that I'm trying to use up. This rose ointment from Young Livings for like dry cuticles and stuff. It shouldn't even be in this drawer actually. It should be with my bath stuff. My sharpener. Well, I have two because the Physicians Formula one, this one has a bigger hole for their lip pencil. NYX Glitter Glue, Maybelline Sky High. This is my regular eye primer. That is from V Cosmetic. This I never use either. I don't need that anymore. Some of these things have just been in here for literal years. This is my waterproof mascara that's still going, and my Tarte Nude liner just lives there. And then over here is just like tools and sponge and stuff. I should clean this drawer out in the back especially. But anyway, that's my new makeup drawer. I mean my everyday makeup drawer. This is my highlighter drawer. We already chose enough for highlighter, even though both my roll-ins happen to be also blush palettes, but I think we're good with the highlighter. But in case you're wondering, that's my highlighter drawer. Oh, and this over here is my Pilates equipment. Don't mind that. It is not like a weird, you know, situation. It's for Pilates. Just ignore it. But let's see if I can go down here. This is my new makeup drawer, and we actually already pulled two things out of this unintentionally, but it's a lot of, you know, things I intended to film videos on. I'm gonna do separate, like, the video I usually do, which is like organize my new makeup drawer or decluttering my new makeup drawer. I'll do that as a separate video because there's a lot of things in there. And then under this drawer is one of my eyeshadow drawers, and it is a disaster again, so we don't need to look through that. And I have definitely enough eyeshadow. And then on the other side, wait, how can I do this? These drawers, oh my god, this is crazy trying to film like this. This is my primer, concealer, and foundation drawer. And we're not taking anything out of there either, but I'm just showing you so you know. And this is my mini eyeshadow palette drawer, which is always very organized, and I love it. And then under there is another disaster eyeshadow palette drawer. And yes, my floors are very, well, they're not, it's not that they're dirty, I just cleaned. But they're very old and they look weird, so don't look at that. Anyway, what else? I think that's all to show you at my desk here. Yeah, I think that was everything, but I don't want to leave you at this horrible angle for the outro. Did I show you everything? I'm pretty sure. If I forgot something, you'll definitely see it at some point. But that's gonna be everything for my Shop My Stash. I hope you liked it. I feel like I filmed this video differently every time, so if you have any, like, suggestions, let me know. But yeah, I feel like I forgot something, but I don't know. If you like this video, give it a like, subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye!